Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Ignorant Dawn. We're going to be starting with part 2 today. I'm Mekkah. I will be one of the people starting part 2 today. The other people doing part 2 today are limited to just raisins, but that is plenty good enough for all of us, I think.
Yes, I am the other person limited to part 2. With me is Raisins, who is also... Actually, no.
Oh
Mekkah,
shit,
rather,
is
who's
this
the
going
other
on
person
infinitely? Like it's a recursive
limited to
thing?
part 2. Yes, I know. We had just spelled out very directly. I just want to repeat it in case, people in the audience. It's like one guy like, wait, what? He was with us in part 2. It is part 2, and there were 2 of us.
Yes.
Wait, was that planned?
Yeah, but we're gonna get another person for part 3, and for part 4 it's gonna be really chaotic, for sure.
I see.
Oh, actually we already have 4 people right now. We have Nalucci, Leanne, Marcia, and Lindsay. I think that's more than enough for part 2. I think we just this will suffice for now.
Alright, yeah. This is enough. We don't need any more units than this.
Yeah, I think, in fact, every red unit here, I think we don't need. I think we can get rid of those.
Okay, sounds
Probably.
good.
If I can, of course. It's kind of tricky to do, but...
If a recruitable character shows up, would you recruit them?
I have to think about it. I forgot if I went to this the last time I played this map on the stream or anywhere else, but I remember this battle was, I think, shown slightly somewhere during a reveal, like the part of the release where the game isn't out yet, but someone is like seed parts or something was like leaking it, and they were like, "Whoa, there's gonna be sky battles. You can like choose to fly up in the sky and then fight up there, and then go back down and fight on the land like you're normally doing." Like we were so excited, but it turns out it was just this battle. This is the only sky battle in the whole game, and there's no going back to the ground or getting back up again or anything like that. So it was just a fake leak, I think.
Oh, there's this whole speculation about how each map would have 2 separate theaters.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
But
Oh, no.
really, it's just we might as well be on the ground here. It's just there's only flyers here, and the clouds are terrain effects. But I do believe that the clouds move around, right? I think every turn they move a little bit. Every phase they move a little bit, and they do give terrain bonuses to flyers, right?
That is correct.
Do you remember what they give?
So we got I think it's like +1 protection, +10 avoid. I want to say. So and they get that. They also cost movement. So.
Yes.
One of the few times when players are actually hindered by terrain. And I think furthermore, it's at every phase. So there's some manipulation you can do sometimes if you want to leave a green unit around for longer than before. You can make the terrain be in different places in different turns. But no, that's really far out there.
That sounds very advanced. I don't know if I can do that while ignorant.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. So one thing is... one thing about this map is what's the objective? Have we gone over that yet?
I think it's just stay alive for 10 turns and don't let Leanne get dragged off from the battlefield.
Yeah, 10 turns, 8 turns. I can't exactly remember.
Same. We'll have to find out, I guess. We'll just have to make the most of the time we have. I know that you get the recruitable character, I want to say like 3 or 4 turns before the end or so. Maybe that depends on difficulty too.
Yeah, you get them about halfway through, I think. So, in any case, because it's a defend map and because there's no way to rush the objective or there's no way to really linger around much longer, it's just get the most out of this map onto your units if you can, or hide in the corner if you want. So, what do you think is going to be your plan here?
Well, none of the units here right now are super great long-term investments. I think if there's one, it's going to be Marcia, because she levels up like a regular tier 2 unit. That's what we're going to be dealing with for the rest of the game, basically. It's just units joining as tier 2, as opposed to the Dawn Brigade, who were tier 1. Marcia's like the closest it comes to like being worth investing in, I think. And then Alincia's tier 3. Nalucci's a Lagoose that rejoins in part 4. And Leanne is just a dancer. I guess the recruitable character that comes in is also like a pretty good training subject. But generally, I don't really care too much about, if we get XP. I just care about surviving, not getting a game over, and killing the boss for the XP partially, but also I think he drops a tomahawk or something like that, or like a short axe that I kind of want. That's about it. I just want to stay alive, and I need to keep track of enemy HP, my own HP, and Lagoose gauge in the case of Nalucci. So I think we have plenty of things to do. Do you remember? I think this guy's not weakened in a cutscene or anything like that. I know Lucci's transformed thanks to Lagoose Stone, so I think you want to weaken him with like Nalucci and kill with Marcia. I think that usually gets it done in hard mode. Do you remember?
I think that's enough, and if not, we got to position ourselves for a dance anyway, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, because Leanne can dance people that are horizontally or vertically 2 tiles apart. basically. It just goes in between, gives him a dance. Like a mini Raphael in a way.
Ooh,
Alright. I think Leanne is like 5 move. So we don't want to go too far out.
Yes.
So like here. I do think it's okay if Leanne gets captured as long as you just get her back immediately. Like, that's fine. So maybe like this, maybe like this, so we can cancel if we really want to, but I don't think we should be worried about it. Okay, so Lucia brings him down to 10, Marcia does 10, that's perfect. Okay, beautiful.
I think Leanne's movement here will be a bit hindered by the cloud, so I won't be able to dance Saint Lucia this turn.
Yeah, possibly. I don't really want to go out with Lucia anyway, but I should dance for Marcia, I think. And rescue up, maybe rescue up Leanne to the corner. That'd be cool, I think.
Oh, that'd be cool, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So you said it's like not a huge deal if Leanne gets captured. I'm kind of in the other camp where I find that my action economy is pretty tight if I let her get captured like for even one turn. So I'm usually pretty hesitant to get her captured, but I do know that there are some tricks you can do specifically with like weighing down certain wyverns, but I feel like you already just double everyone anyway, right? So
yeah, that is true. I'm not sure about our recruitable friend for later on if he does that, but what I can do right now, I guess, is get Leanne to the corner or so, and make sure that she's not in range of anyone. I think this is far enough. Just drop her with Alicia, and that should be fine. Let's see if this works out.
not gonna equip a staff for some higher hit rates or hit rates or
higher hit rates, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the slim sword 100% accurate on all these axe wyverns anyway. I guess weapon triangle isn't there,
so.
but
yeah,
it's a slim sword. Okay, this guy got Marcia, so we can kill him with Lucia if we want, or we could just use Marcia again a couple times and then heal with Alicia. In fact, I do want to getting Alicia some staff XP multiple times if I can. So that's like one thing I'm looking for, I guess. It's one thing you can optimize. So let's do this. Hit me, do it. Yes, hit me.
hit me,
Hit me.
come on.
And I think some wyverns start moving on some turns. They're kind of staggered in that way. And so if you want to maximize the XP gain, then it's a good idea to bait some of them out early. But since I have no idea which wyvern does what, I'm going to be a little bit relaxed about it. I still can't check ranges. I started another playthrough for a draft I'm doing, so I constantly think I could check ranges, but I cannot check ranges. It's not allowed. So I guess we could like bait 2 of them. That should be fine for Marcia.
I think Marcia's definitely going to be able to do that. Whether she has the health or, well,
She's full health.
Also,
She should
she's
be fine.
let's say there too.
Yeah, let's just go like chill in the clouds. We'll see how the clouds move. I'm not sure if the clouds move. Just gonna block Leanne just in case it did something dumb, but I don't think she's in range at all. Oh, that's a 10x guy. That's really annoying because I don't think any unit I have has 2 range.
Marcia and our critical unit will have 2 range, but it's like a pretty crap option.
Oh,
to be
she's a
honest.
Javi? Okay.
Yeah,
see.
she does have a javelin, but
Okay.
you could whip it out and see how much damage it does. It's not very impressive. I'll just tell you.
I think we have to gank the bottom one because he didn't get hurt yet. We can kill this one though, and then dance for both Valencia and Marcia again. I think she doesn't take 14, right? Does she take 14? Ooh, actually, no.
She on the clouds. I don't think she took that much. So
I'm just gonna like move here. I think just do this first, just in case. If I lose
Yeah,
out on
we have
like
a-
a dance or something, that's fine. Just go
we have a
here.
health checker, right? So
Oh, true. I do have a health checker, but I don't have a damage checker. Okay, so I cannot go here. I can only go here. So I guess what we'll do is. Oh, I think I kind of want Lucci. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Let's go here. Do this. Oh, this works out. This works out. Do this.
yeah, and then once this other wyvern is gone, it'll be easy to get the double dance, right?
Yeah, I think I can canto Marcia to where I want her to be. Like this, I think. Because I'm
perfect.
pretty sure I checked where Leanne can go. I think this works out. I hope. If not, I can just dance for Marcia and be fine anyway. Let's go here. Yep.
There you go. I think even if you fail the skill, the terrain will be very favorable to you.
Mm-hmm. Good old flyer terrain. This is a cool map design. I do like this. I don't know. I get why they only made 1 map of these because it would definitely get old if you made more of them. But I just think it's a nice little change of pace that they did compared to like the usual castles and everything.
Oh yeah, no, it's super fun. Just to be and very unique, of course, right? Like it makes sense that they could only do it in this map since all of your recruited characters are flyers.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard for me to think of another map in Fire Emblem where you have this many force deployed flyers in any one map.
Yeah. I think they probably crafted this scenario, like, they probably wanted this map and then they crafted the scenario to fit it. Like, this
you
is
think
have
so?
all the flying units here. Like, I'm willing to bet this is why Naluchi is here and almost nowhere else. Okay, I don't see any friends yet. We could bait some, but I think there's a lot of overlapping ranges here because of all the clouds. Maybe we can get that guy. Definitely want someone over here. Maybe... I think this'll bait him? Or like...
That up there?
Yeah, maybe here? Maybe? They have nothing better to do, so might as well. I guess Leanne could also help getting him over there. Get him closer.
Yeah, we could go a bit further south, and then that would definitely bait them out, right? Like, if we took Marcia's range, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we went to the option you were considering, except 2 south, 2 east, that would definitely bait out 2... Actually, that'd probably bait out like 3 of them. I think that's too dangerous.
Yeah, I think this is a bit too much for poor Marcia. She's going to be all alone at that point.
Yeah, Alencia could maybe... There's one issue about Neolucci. I think his gauge is rather low. I haven't been keeping track of it at all.
No, I've been doing a very poor job. But he's fought twice, I want to say. And it's been like 4 turns? Or there's another Lucci. Can we catch that one? Can we get this one? Oh, there, never mind.
There it is. No.
We missed it.
Recruit him.
Go get him. Alright, I'll just put Marcia like out here. I think there's 2 that are in range. That should be enough. Let's go here.
Yeah, 2 in range should be good. I actually wonder if something needs to be done about Neolucci's gauge, if it's good to like revert him now in order to start building it up.
Yeah.
Or...
I mean, if you have to build it up again, it's going to take too long. I don't think he even has grass in this chapter.
He doesn't. He has another stone, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's a character.
Hey, hello, character. What's going on? I think he's just barely in range. Also, none of the wyverns moved. Interesting. Well, I have a new baiting character to use now. Let's go.
I think he survives.
Yeah, I think he might take the hits. Yeet. Nice.
I always love that trick. If you don't know how to do that, you hold down, what is it, A, and then down on D-pad.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And you make the dialogue go on like that.
Yeah, make him go crazy. Okay, I think we can throw him. I think you need to rush with heart if you want to get the boss's item.
We need to rush B?
Yeah, you need to rush in there. I also think he can die if you really use him, like, I guess, every single wyvern here. So maybe then Lucius should, like, fight the upper one. Just so he's, like, not going to Har. I think that's something I'm going to try. If he's low on gauge, he's low on gauge. It's whatever. He's a game over condition, but he'll be fine. Let's see here.
Even untransformed Neolucci can still kind of scrap, right? Like, he's not going to die immediately.
No, he's so fast that I think even untransformed, I'm not sure if he can double, but he definitely doesn't get doubled. And then, you know, his HP is like 50 something, so it should be okay. Okay, I know the boss is a 2-range weapon that hits kind of hard, so maybe just like camp out here. I know he starts like moving like this turn, I think, so we just chill out here and still axe everyone. That should be reasonably good. And Alencia from here can heal anyone, I think. So let's see if he dies. Oh, he's there. He's coming. That's a hand axe. Okay, good to know.
No, the 2-range.
Yeah, 2-range is annoying. They have a lot of 2-range. Holy crap.
Oh, what?
Yep.
They don't have any more. Okay, this guy's gonna die.
Okay, please double.
That's a good start.
I think Har doesn't... Oh, he does double. Okay, good.
Oh, it doesn't 1 round though?
Yeah, it doesn't 1 round.
What's Har bad?
Hard mode, baby. Yeah, I don't know about Har bad, but Har definitely not invincible here. Maybe fly back, hit the guy that's close to us, like this guy or that guy, and then try to gank the boss next turn. I might just not get the short axe, I'm afraid, because I think I have to risk Har's life to get it at this point. I think I'm gonna hit.
So you,
yeah. This is so annoying because this is like last couple chapters we had like Nyla, Muram, etc. to just go like, oh, this enemy needs to go. Well, click button, they're dead. And here it's like you have to piece these skills together, but I have no idea what the performance is like on my unit specifically. It's super hard to intuit exactly how much I'm gonna do before I actually get an attack off with the unit.
Yeah, do you think it's possible we could kill everyone not the boss, or is even that like kind of too far out there?
Well, he has 1 more move than his friends, right? Because he's probably promoted where they're not. So he probably overlaps with this guy at the very least, and then maybe even this guy. But I can probably fight everything else. I know Har doesn't one-out with a javelin. If he's not one-outting with the steel lance, he's not one-outting with the javelin. Or the steel axe, sorry. So I don't think I can kill anything this turn besides like 1 guy that I kill in player phase. In fact, I don't think I'm going to kill... I think unless I attack the guy that just hit me, I don't think I could kill anything.
What I'm saying is because I'm asking to figure out whether you should be prioritizing 2 range attackers or 1 range attackers this turn. Because if we start attacking the guys with the hand axe, then like there's a decent chance that we could just rout everybody. Whereas stacking 1 range is keeping Har more safe, which might allow him to fight the boss.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not super invested, so I'm just gonna try this. Oh, he does one on this one. That's nice.
Oh wow, did the other guy just roll really high or something?
Yeah, I guess that must have been it.
Because Har was way short on the other guy, wasn't
Yeah, maybe a different level too. 1, 2,
Nah,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 9 and then 1, 2 is what they have. I think
That's
I'll
right.
chill here.
They never short axe Leanne, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they only try to capture her.
Oh, really? They never like range attack her? Interesting.
Correct.
Hmm. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll talk to Har for funnies, I guess. Staff him. Chill back here. I probably don't even need her turn.
Really good.
Can I shove her? I regret my movement. I was like I'm gonna shove her out, but nah, it's fine. I'll just hit him. I'll try to kill the guy that's like right there as well, and I'll use a javelin or something. Oh, actually, I can't kill with a javelin. Yeah, I'll just use a javelin with this guy. I don't think he had a range attack anyway. There you go.
And even doing kind of a doo-doo amount of damage is going to be nice since like we're doing it to everybody, right? So
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. I think this puts him in range of the boss, but no one else, and then we can bait a couple guys differently. I think this is not going to work out, but I didn't want to plan it all the way through. I definitely can't get Leanne captured this turn.
is there anyone?
I think I'll put like
Put
someone
Mark
behind
in
Har,
range.
like around here somewhere maybe, that will distract him from Har so he's at full health when the boss fights him.
That makes sense. I think this cloud will move, which might block off that other wyvern. You might need to be one left in order to block him off correctly.
Well, block off from what?
From
Off-
this other Steelax wyvern on the east, I'm worried about like it's in the same row as Har, the Steelax wyvern.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, but that guy could sneak over and get us. I think so.
Oh, you mean this guy?
4. Yeah, yeah. There's got to be a cloud that moves in the way, but I still think his movement would have been enough to catch Marcia if you put him there. I'm counting the squares now.
Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess we can go like here. Peel off 1 wyvern, or maybe even here. Peel off 3. 3 is a bit much, I think.
Yeah, and that's in range of the boss too. So
Yeah, that's not good. Well, we'll try this then, right? That should be fine.
this is a fine square. Yeah, I think so.
Let's see how fine it is. Yeah, okay, let's see how this goes. This is a very weird map. I never had much trouble with it. Let's see how it goes. Oh, you're going first. Well, well. If it isn't hard to trash talker.
Well.
Oh, he missed. That's nice. If we get another turn, I think we can get him now. Yeah, for sure.
Easy. Yeah.
No, you're going first.
Just went
yeah.
to a parcel delivery service these days, right? So
Yeah. Okay, all misses. All right. Guess we're not getting Lindsay XP this turn. That's fine too. You're dead. His
You'll
gauge is
nail
fine.
each strike rank.
Yeah. You can get him to S rank strike apparently if you want. Ooh, 1 gauge left, so he's definitely
Ooh.
out of commission next turn if we want to, unless we invest Lagustone into it. Goodbye. Okay, so you reckon R plus Marcia probably gets him, especially with Leanne's help. Yeah.
It does probably get him. I just wonder if Leanne's going to be safe after that. Like, actually, can we kill the boss and get the objective this turn?
Well, the objective is just survive with Leanne, right? So if he just gets captured, if they carry her off, it's fine, right? Like, rather, if they hold her when the map ends, is it fine or not?
It's fine. If
Yeah.
they're holding her when the map ends, it's fine.
Okay, so just don't let them get off with her. That's so funny. Okay.
There you go.
So we know hard doubles with the Javi.
Must with the Steelax, too.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
I know the Lucci's in game over condition. That's like the only way we can lose, I think, is when Lucci dies or something like that. Let's try this. This kills, actually, I think, yeah. It's
Oh,
double.
wow. Okay.
Get out of here. Goodbye.
Got it. And got the short axe.
Yeah. Okay, now we can kill a Wyvern with Harden. Like, just kill the guy on the right, and then we can just park everyone there that we don't want to see facing combat.
Just make a Leanne box. Yeah.
Yeah, or like an Lucci box is what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Because I'm not afraid of Leon dying, because like you say, she's not going to get attacked. And why would I care about her getting captured, right? I mean, I know this is the whole objective, but, you know. Let's see. So let's have the Lucci's move into the clouds. Move away. And Marcia, can I two-shot this guy? It's fine.
And then that should be enough to probably take out this other wyvern on the east, too.
Yeah.
So you mentioned there's not exactly a whole lot in this map that you can do for training or setting up future maps. You did bring up S-Strike Neolucci, which is kind of a funny thing to do, but you really have to go for it.
Yeah.
And we didn't go for
You
it.
have to go all in on it. Use both the goose stones, I think, too. Or I think you have to untransform him and then use him a lot that way. The way he doesn't kill things fast enough.
Correct. You have to fight on transforms like a lot. So you basically just throw him into the entire heap of enemies and set him on a cloud and hope he lives. So we didn't choose to do that.
Chose not to.
Essentially.
All right.
But there is one other small thing you can do to try and, well, kind of optimize your performance in this map, I guess, and that is to put some items onto Neolucci and Leanne or onto Marcia if you feel like you're going to need them in a later map in part 2.
Yeah.
So
I'm probably going to keep things by default. I do sometimes like having the Javelin over on... I forgot who it is. Because the Javelin's on Marcia. I think there was a way to get into Nephany or something like that, or like put it on Har. But it's not a super big deal, so I'm not going to sweat over it right now.
Yeah, we have 2 Javelins right now, so there's an option to pass one to another army by putting it on either Leanne or Neolucci.
I'm going to kill this guy just because... Just because.
Just because.
Just to show off Alencia's amazing XP gain of 1, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, she's a tier 3 unit.
Alright, we made a Leanne square. That's what you meant, right? A Leanne box? It's a box with Leanne in it, right? Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
You save. Easy.
Easy.
Oh, and we have a whole nother
Oh, we have
turn.
another turn. I didn't count on that. Usually I'm like run out of time in this map. I didn't expect it to be...
same.
Damn. Insane. Imagine that. Well,
But I'm pretty sure the tournament is 8, but...
Might be right.
And I do know that if you route, you get to just chill out on the map for a bit. So
Yeah. It's great.
You're going to get a hidden item?
What? There's no way to steal an item here. You're trolling me.
I'm trolling. There's like the cloud vapor. It moves along with the map tiles as well.
You get high on it?
I don't know.
I mean, we're pretty high up, so probably not. Yeah. Alright.
What would it be if there was a hidden item here?
Spirit dust that's been flown up.
Oh, maybe actually. Spirit dust comes from clouds.
Leafy grass that's grown really tall.
I think this is like the opposite of where grass grows, Mekkah.
I mean, I see grass right there. You can't tell me that, like, come on.
Oh, true. What happens? Your fire just sees some olive grass, and it's like, oh, just like swoops down real quick. Just like tells all the wyverns, hold on.
I've just not been the same ever since I found that the Black Knight can find a leafy grass. I feel like you can find it everywhere now.
Everywhere it is.
Everywhere. All right, Dragon backers, get out of here. Yeah, nice little short introduction to part 2 there. Nice clear bonus. I'm glad I got the low turn count clear. It doesn't list it, but I did definitely get the lowest turn count clear. It's tied with the world record.
Yeah. Well, the turn limit requirement's really harsh there. Did you see we missed it, actually? We got 0.
Oh, damn it. That was so close.
Should have been fast. Should have been faster.
I mean, to be fair, no one got that one. No one gets that one.
Oof. We'll figure it out one day, right?
We'll figure it out one day. Anyway, that is 2 prologue. Next time we'll be doing 2-1. We'll be reuniting ourselves with Nephany and Braum. We didn't use them much at Path of Radiance, but they're going to make an appearance here. And I don't want to say stuck with them because they're both actually pretty fun to use. But we have to use them for a little bit, and that'll be fun. So looking forward to that. See you next time.
See you next time.